when you guys talk about housing affordability, there's two sort of big aspects to that. There's the housing affordability for everyday Canadians that are perhaps young, looking to afford their first home, or just even to looking to buy a different home. But then there's the side for seniors or anybody just looking to maintain how they can afford to pay for rent. Which one do you think is taking, I guess, a bigger spotlight at Ottawa?
Well, I think they're looking at all aspects of it. About $300,000 of the price of a house is actually all the permitting and different level of government bureaucracy. And so that's an opportunity to eliminate that. We're looking at how do we get young people into the market? So eliminating the GST on new homes. I'd like to see some other steps taken to nobody can save for the down payment. So that's a huge barrier for young people. And we really have to restore that dream of owning a home. And in order to do that, you're going to have to build more affordable homes. So not everyone can afford the $1 million mansions that we're seeing. We have to go back, I think, and look at other options, not just condos, but it has been suggested that perhaps we should be building the post-war type 800 square foot homes that first-time homeowners could get into. I think that's a definite great idea.
I don't know if you were watching our show yesterday, but we had a councillor here, Sarnia City Councillor, Chrissy McRoberts, talking about exactly that. And she was saying that, in Sarnia, I believe it's Area B, they're going to reduce the fees that developers would have to pay to develop there. Is that something that you would support, or is that the way that you see that moving forward, so that
Absolutely.
houses are built
Absolutely.
in a smaller size and it doesn't cost developers as much?
Absolutely. And it's so important that we work together at all levels of government. Christy's a great job. She's got great ideas. And, it's going to take work at all levels to eliminate this bureaucracy that's increasing the cost of houses and to permit the building of more houses. You saw that we did get an award from the province this year for building more than our target. And we really need to build more than our target to address the issues that our people are facing in Sarnia-Lambton.
Now, there have been some rumblings that a spring election could happen. Have you heard anything or talked to anybody about it in Ottawa?
Well, election speculation is kind of the ongoing game, if you will have it, in Ottawa. But I think Canadians don't want an election. The U.S. And our trading relationship with them is a real concern for everybody. And what we need is all hands on deck on a Team Canada approach to address that threat. I think that we've heard Mark Carney would love to have a majority. He's acting like he does anyway, but I think if he forces an election just to get that, I don't think Canadians will be very happy about that.